This is the story of a man who lived 1,000 years. It's a Chinese story. His name was Tong Pang Suk. Tong Pang Suk. Something must have happened in heaven, they think. Maybe 2 pages got stuck together in the book of life there that contains all of our names and when each of us will die. In any case, Tong Pang Suk lived, and then his friends all died, his relatives all died. They went to heaven and said, "Where's Tong Pang Suk?" No one knew. Hundreds of years passed. Now Tong Pang Suk realized that something had happened, so every 60 years he changed his name, went to a different village to live, and he spent most of his time fishing. He was afraid to die, or the story doesn't say that, but he didn't want to die. He wanted to continue to live. And this is basic to the Chinese point of view, it seems. Long, long life. And Koreans share something of this too, I think, with the Shipjang Sing. Anyway, so then finally it came to the attention of the gods in heaven that a mistake had been made. So they sent a messenger, a heavenly messenger, to find Tong Pang Suk. He came to earth, he looked like a man, and he went everywhere looking for Tong Pang Suk. Nowhere. Couldn't find him. Looked and looked and looked. Finally he heard that there was an old man who fished all the time somewhere. So he went to find this old man. And he thought he better trick him because Tong Pang Suk must be clever. So he took some charcoals, and where Tong Pang Suk was fishing, he threw the charcoals into the river. "Why did you do that? I've never seen anyone do that," said Tong Pang Suk. And the man said, "I want to clean them. I want them to be white." This must be a very foolish man. "I've lived 900 years, and I've never seen something like that." Well, that was a foolish thing for Tong Pang Suk to say. And now the messenger knew that this was indeed Tong Pang Suk. Tong Pang Suk said to the messenger, "What are you afraid of?" "I'm afraid of some things," says the messenger. "I'm afraid of foxgrass, 4 strange things, a broken branch, an ox hoof, and some kind of, I don't remember the 4th thing. Doesn't matter. A stick, maybe. I don't know. What are you afraid of?" Tong Pang Suk said, "I'm afraid of roast baby pig and beer." So, then Tong Pang Suk went and gathered those 4 things that the messenger was afraid of and kept them with him. They were, so to speak, his charm, his lucky charm. And wherever he went, he had those 4 things. And the heavenly messenger stayed away from him. But the heavenly messenger said, "Aha! He knows what I'm afraid of. I will go find what he's afraid of." So the messenger went to the village and bought roast baby pig and beer and threw it to Tong Pang Suk. Well, Tong Pang Suk had tricked him. He was happy. He ate the roast pig, he drank the beer, and he was very happy. He had tricked the messenger. The messenger was not very smart, is the truth. 100 years passed, the messenger always following him, but Tong Pang Suk always having his charms. And then one day, Tong Pang Suk left home without his charm. That was the last day for him. And then he went to heaven, as the story goes. Now, the story doesn't ask, why did Tong Pang Suk leave home that day without his charm? I think the story implies that Tong Pang Suk was ready to die after 1,000 years. But the story doesn't say that. The story does say, though, that because of this tradition, Chinese people keep charms. They wear charms, they put charms on their front doors to keep away the heavenly messengers and to prolong their lives.